Today we're deep in the Big South Fork in Tennessee, tracking down several hidden arches and rock shelters. Some right off the trail, and others require a little off-trail navigation. Along the way, we'll explore 3 incredible formations, including one with a rare archaeological tag inside. Let's see what we can find. Today we're hiking to another arch in the Big South Fork, and it's a very cold day, and it's starting to snow just a little, but we're making our way. These rocks are an interesting color. They're very red looking. More red than what I'm used to seeing. The horses really mess up these trails too. Pretty rough. I'll go over here on this side, maybe it's better. Very muddy, but I'm sure it's fun. There's a really nice looking cliff down here. It's pretty cool. Got to head a little bit so I can try to have enough time to get down here and check this out really quick. You never know what you'll see when you go off trail in these areas. So we're gonna find out. It's a pretty long little rock shelter. Quite a bit of active water drip. Look at this icicle. That's neat. Weird shape. Check it out real quick. Pretty far back in there. Pretty neat. A little bit muddy though. This looks neat over here. A little bit bigger. Yeah. Pretty neat. It's funny how this tree has grown right here under it, and then it grew out of it. Alright, on to the next. This trail has suffered a lot of erosion. Pretty deep in here. This little trench as we walk, I guess from the horses and water. But we should be getting pretty close here. Sometimes they put things in the trail like this to help divert the water, kind of deter some of that erosion that's been happening. Sandstone. We're losing elevation, so we're getting closer to where it should be. Here's another diverter for water, trying to help keep the trail clean. That looks like an arch right there, down in that hole. One cool thing about rhododendrons is you can tell the temperature based on how the leaves look, how wilted they are. The colder they are, the more wilted they look. That's an arch right there, under there. It's pretty cool. I may go over here and try to look at it real quick while the gang is catching up with me. They're behind me somewhere. It goes under and then comes out. I could see light through it over there, I thought. So that was actually the top of the arch. We're gonna go around to the bottom now. I was looking at the arch we're going to. I didn't realize there's a trail that goes under it over here. You're right on it. Wow, it looks way bigger than it does up there.
Yeah, run out there. It didn't look very big at all.
It's big.
Ah.
Tea. I've got those coffee sticks too. Have you ever tried them?
Pretty chilly in here, isn't it?
No, it's warm in here, Dad.
It gets a little better once you get down here. You're over there in the dark.
He's over there.
Kind of came up here on top of everything. Just taking a look around.
Here's an archaeological tag that the Big South Fork put on there when they was doing a survey of the different rock houses, and this was our arches. And obviously they thought there was some sort of significance here about archaeological, so they put a tag here to catalog it.
On to the next one. Here's some horse ties, whatever you call them. I can't think of the word. Hey, treasure. Look at that. Are they Gucci? So I learned about these rocks a little bit that I was talking about earlier. They look like they're almost brick colored, and they actually came out of where people had mined, I believe it was coal, and then there's certain pieces of it that catch on fire. They can spontaneously combust and they turn red after that happens. So they may have had some sort of mining operation nearby, and they've kind of used them to probably stabilize the ground here, but that's where they came from. Pretty lichen.
The bad one go to get down, lot easier.
Yeah.
Coming up on our second arch of the day. We just saw the top of it, and now we're gonna go down below it. This one's a little smaller, but still cool. We'll check it out. This one's kind of different. It goes down. Dad's making his way. It's pretty neat though. And the arch, I don't even see it from here. Oh, there it is. It's up right in there. Get through here and see if I can kind of see it a little better. Very skinny. This reminds me of Fiddler's Arch. There you go. That's all it takes to make an arch. One little crack. I thought this was a rock. That's all ice. Is this how you came through?
What?
Is this how you came through? You just checking it out? Definitely. It'd be hard to get out of there if you fell in that.
You better not fall.
It'd be kind of hard. Is this a better way? Just a way, huh? Is this how you came down?
Oh yeah.
Going to our third arch of the day.
Look at the color.
Yeah, that's
wonder-
odd. What is that?
Yeah, I wonder about that blue. But see, it's all the way over in there. I think it's just a natural blue. Zinc. Yeah, zinc on it.
You said paint or zinc?
It'd be a biofilm.
Yeah.
This is amazing over here.
Wow. That's how the Dragon Arch looks, but everywhere.
Oh, nice.
Dirt daubers love nesting on these. Make little nests to live in out of dirt. It's just mud caked on there. But this is about the only time of year that you can come out here because it'll get so brushy and thick that you just can't walk through it unless it's this type of year where all the vegetation is died down. So you can actually get out to these off-trail sites like this. That looks like the worst spot right there.
It's not too bad. There's little nodules and stuff. I mean, if some of the stuff broke, it would be good.
Smaller than it looks.